Welcome, you guys, to the Urban Outlander. I'm Jordan. How are you guys doing? Today, February 11th, is a great day in the Outlander fan world. Stars just came out with the season 2 trailer, and it's so exciting. It's so much fun. It's just a joy. It really is a joy. We finally have our premiere date, April 9th. Mark your calendars, put it all over the wall, like whatever you need to do, in your phone, everywhere. Sleep, breathe. April 9th. April 9th is our day. Shout out to the producers and the Stars publicity team and the editor of that great trailer, because it's tantalizing, it's exciting, it's sort of just like the momentum is getting more and more as we're getting into the last 2 months of Droughtlander. It's great. So, quick reminder, I haven't read the second book. I'm a DIA virgin. And I go into a little bit of that in another post if you're curious. You know, I want to keep the surprise element always present as I'm watching the second season. We'll see how long that lasts. So with that being said, these are a little bit of my thoughts as I started when I watched the trailer. First of all, Murtagh knows? How does he know? How does he find out? Is this like a conversation he overhears? Is it some weird sort of like Dear Diary entry that he falls upon, that Claire's writing, Dear Diary, when I fell through the stones, oh my god, here I am. Like, how does he find out? And I kind of liked the idea of Jamie and Claire kind of having this little gem of a secret between each other, and now it seems Murtagh's in on it. And you know what, that's okay. You know, I love him. It's all good. We'll see what happens. It heightens the drama, the stakes, I guess, and we'll see how that plays out. I'm excited to see that. But also, as the trailer has, she goes back to the 20th century. Like, why? That's my big question. And the big thing I'm going to be really just dying to know the answer to is why Claire goes back. Because a part of me feels like it might not be for a good reason. That kind of scares me. But she goes back, and then dying to see how that plays out. And the dynamic of all of that. And this also kind of feeds into how much of the second season is going to be true to the book, because I do hear from the producers, Ronald D. Moore, as we know, the second book is so complex that apparently they've had to deviate a little bit from it. So I wonder how much, as I'm going to be watching it, how much is going to be true to the book, how much of the storyline plot, maybe some characters, are going to be sort of more of a creative liberty, you know, and so maybe the reason why she goes back, I don't know how true that might be to the book. We'll see. That's kind of my exciting part, the part that I'm really looking forward to seeing, even though it kind of scares me, because I kind of didn't want her to go back. But we'll see. And then I also kind of just want to see a little bit of a Frank-Jamie showdown. Does Jamie ever go back with her? Don't answer that question, by the way. But I do want to see, you know, maybe a little bit of a showdown. They don't have to fight. It doesn't have to be violent, argue, you know, just sort of like a strong words exchanged, kind of like, oh, so you're the husband that married my wife. Oh, so you're the guy that married her first. You're the first husband. You know, there's kind of like strong words and, you know, some drama there. I don't know if that'll actually happen. They haven't really hinted at that in the season. And maybe Jamie just never goes back. We'll see. But April 9th, we're in our last stretches of the Droughtlander. You know, we have our calendar. It's February, thanks to, I don't know if it's Valentine's Day, but they've picked a very romantic wedding scene to have on the calendar. And then we also have our coloring books. I know I've been coloring in mine. I don't know how you guys have been doing. And we'll see how we deal with the rest of it. I'm on Facebook. It's The Urban Outlander. You can visit my website, theurbanoutlander.com. Follow me on Facebook. At The Urban Outlander is my Twitter handle, as they say. Tell me what you're up to for the premiere. Are you guys having a party? I'm in New York City. Maybe I'll have my own party. We'll see. But I want to know what you guys are up to, how you're dealing with Droughtlander, and where's the party? Tell me, where's the party? It's going to be online too, but I want to know what you guys are up to. So thanks so much. Upward and onward. It's so exciting. It's like Christmas in February. It's great. So looking forward to it, and we'll see what goes on. Let's do this, you guys. Season 2.